What's up? Today I will share the demo. It's asked on the interview. The interview asks the writer program in ReactJs using the follow the following points. First is a click and submit button. The second is it will be add the item and label from the input field. That means to do concept. But apply some condition. What is the condition? Error below the inputs in red color if type number. That means number is not acceptable if type red is capital in display list. It should be display. I think this means if listed is show the text is red, it also display the red. Input listed on bottom. Let me to do clean input after the submit. Okay. Now start form. We first of all clear submit the button. That means create a form. Form submit and have a one input. Type is text. Second input as a submit. When you change the input, we store we store we store in a state that we need to handling the on change event. That means input change. We manage the two state. One of the typing on input. Second is a listed of all item in input. That means we use the use state. Default input value blank. Value or function is a set value. Is the input value, store the current input typing value. Second is the item that we listed on bottom of list. Items. Items. Now first is store the inputs value using when you typing on here. Set value. Value is e target. That means input value. Is the event delinquency. Now value save. Save. Now this value is stored as a here. Value is here. Now submit. Submit on function. Call a function add item. Add item before submit we firstly prevent the default value. Now, first of apply the validation. We create a function that check the value. First error, point error is a if number show the error. You know a function is non and a not is number. No, it opposite terminal that means if number not equal to inputs, that means opposite of, that means it's number, not number, not enter operator, this is number. If number, we manage a error message. Numbers are not allowed. Why user let? Because we want to assign the value. Const not assign. Entry not assign, default is blank. If get and then input is showing the error and it's written error message. Now get the error from here. If error getting empty, that means you can process the listed the value of list and we set in the this set. Using that we set this on we use as a array because it stored a multiple value. E target, but we want to first input, that means zero indexing that value. Okay. It is stored the current typing value, but we want to append before the previous value. Then means we can this before array. After the push save, it say empty the typing menu. That means we use the input value is a values value variable, that means set of state. Now if you again set value empty, that means value also empty, variable value empty. Now its part is completed, I think. If I still will not refresh, just the false. Validate. Now here is listed number of storing this items, item length, that means f length. Then is mapping, otherwise showing the empty. Mapping item using the map loop. I will display all item. Here is the item. When you perform any looping in this, then you use the props key, props. Now it's say if item value is red, then you use the color code is red, else, and now put the style color. When you assign you can click if item or array item. If you item store the each every item value if equal to red, that means value is a red, style value is red, otherwise by blank. Now styling the color should put here. Let's try. Now type a number. Its error is uncontrolled input. None is not function. Mm, this is an mm, none function. Is it none? Why should it display the error? But none is a function. Why should display the error? Oh, sorry, none is not a function. Is none. Sorry, check for this none. None, not a none. Is none. Now typing string. That means is added to list. If typing the number, it means not showing the error because we not display the error. So we manage the error. Create a new one more hook. Error. Set error. When you get a error, data error, we set error we get from the return from the validation function, and it display below the input. Now again work string and submit. Inputs are clear. It's type the number, submit, but it's submitted, not prevent. Just check what you get from. Blank. Oh, sorry. It's not by mistake. We type the number. What happened? Sorry. We pass the input value. We pass the complete object inside of the value of. Now enter the input alphabetic. It's enter. If enter the number showing the error. If again and if type the red small and submit. That means if error falls after the set error empty. That means if type number or if type alphabetic, it's allow. If type digit, that means it's set after the add. When you value again type alphabet, this thing is allow. Type digit, it's not allow. And second condition is if type red, that means if type red capital, that is added and showing the red. Now it's completed project. It's I don't know which company asked these questions, but mostly this type of question asking in interview time, and it's created. Hopefully, it's used for you. It's using the hooks how to add, and you can use the value of submit how to work of form, okay, how to use inline CSS, how to apply condition. If you like and helpful this project and this video, please like, share and subscribe. And this is created at the 12:26 a.m. at a time. Please share and like. Thank you so much.